Hi, it's Lori. Back again. I had such a good time for the first live set of readings, so I figured that I will try again. So we'll just keep going and see what happens. And I wanted to focus on even just being out in the world today. I was feeling a lot of heavy stress. There was people running around, going from here to there, buying things, worrying about, Christmas, food. So there was a lot of hustle and bustle, and no one was really taking the time for themselves to stop. And, it's important to take periodic breaks. Oh, and I see that people are starting to come on. Hi, Tammy. And so for the majority of these readings, I'm going to be doing what do you need to be most aware of during the holiday season, or you're seeing certain relatives that are difficult to deal with. And I am open to doing some animals, but I'm not going to be going really deep in the readings today. I'm just going to be doing like one cards. If you want something more deep, feel free to message me. And then that way, hey, hi Isabella, everybody's not knowing your business. So we'll kind of keep it a little bit light and breezy. And so I'm ready for some food tomorrow and family fun. How about you guys? Huh, Tammy and Isabel? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just start with you guys. And Tammy, I know you did say something about an animal. Ah, okay, so Tammy said yes, and wine. Did you want me to focus on an animal for this, Tammy? For you? I did get out my animal cards, and we can just see what comes out for your animal. So let me know. Our senior dog. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with that. And what is your senior dog's name, Tammy? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle while we're waiting for that. Okay, Carly. Okay, so I'm going to ask, what does Carly want you to know right now? Or what needs to come through for Carly. And I am seeing the image of an animal, and I see this a lot, so I get somewhat like a oh for the animal, but I am kind of seeing an image of an animal, and they're just kind of like lethargic or something, or they're just kind of sitting around looking. So let me see what card wants to come through. Okay, so they did give me 2 cards for that, and the cards that I have are usually about the owner and the animal. And for this one, the first card that I got, it says, this kind of looks like scribble, like if an animal scribbled on there, but it says take a walk. And I get the impression that I see like energy, that the animal's absorbing energy from people around, and that this energy is making it's like the dog doesn't know what to do. I get something with being confused, or again, I see an image of an animal just kind of like that. And I'm seeing something with, yeah, or like someone saying, come on, and like the animal's kind of like, meh. I'm not really wanting to do this, but I do see taking a walk, and I'm getting the impression about going out in nature. I know that it's getting colder, but I see something with getting out in nature and then releasing this energy that's been bottled up. So if someone's been stressed at the home, the animals can absorb that, and it's like they internalize it and they copy it. Or it's kind of like if you're feeling depressed, your animal can feel depressed too. It's like they okay, she is appearing to be very confused. Lots of pacing in circles. Okay. So that's the card that I got. Let me see if there's anything else related to this. I see like the animal looking back and forth at people and not being sure what to do. Like, what do you want me from me? What do you want me to do? And so the next card that I got was identity. And again, it looks, these cards it kind of look like if a dog could scribble. Identity and self-esteem. And for this one, I'm getting the impression about the animal not knowing its role in the household or what it's supposed to do, and that I get a little bit of a depression feeling too. Like they might not have it on the same level as we do, but I get that with like kind of feeling antsy or like a leg shaking or something. I get like that type of energy. So if you guys are kind of stressed or you have something going on within you, they're saying, like, I get the angel saying to kind of clean out the home or clear out things in your home, so that it's kind of like a tenseness. I'm getting like a tenseness, and that the animal doesn't know what to do with this or how to express itself. And I do get something with looking for approval also, wanting approval. Or am I doing the right thing? What's my job in the house? I don't know. And kind of like looking back and forth. So that's a little bit of what I'm getting. Without going too deep. If you want to go even further, you could message me and we can go from there. But I hope this helps. They are saying to pull a card for you. They're guiding me to pull a card from the top, and they're saying this is for you. And they're saying this has to do with the holidays for you, Tammy. Okay, so for this, okay, here's your card. This is pretty. This is like the fairy deck. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. And I do get things with like someone with a fiery personality and kind of like a little bit of combative behavior, or one person's trying to push their way and the other one's not. And I see like they're saying to go with the flow and kind of just allow things to happen. They're saying this is like for holiday, you know, like the upcoming Thanksgiving, or it may even go into Christmas too. But they're saying immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. And that's what they want to highlight for this, is that you can overcome this. And they're saying like just kind of detoxing or chilling out. Like they're showing, again, they're kind of showing me like they show me for your animal, like a whoo, there's a lot of things going on. Or like even if it's kind of like they're showing me, like I get this a lot with people, like a tornado over their head of different things that they need to do. But they're saying to have patience with yourself during this time. And they are showing me like somebody being annoyed with another person. It could be like a friend or a family member, or that you're going to be encountering, or something like that. But they're saying kind of breathe in, breathe out, go with the flow. So that was their message in regards to the holidays. Okay, Tammy? And, okay, yeah, I specifically got cards for animals so that I can tune into it and get impressions, and then also like people like the cards because it's something concrete that they can look at. Okay, Tammy, you have a good holiday. And let's see who... Isabel. Okay, Isabel, I'll get to you next. So I'm focusing on, I don't think you wrote anything else, but I'm focusing on for the holidays and like stress and things like that. What do you need to be aware of? And, well, happy Thanksgiving to you, Tammy. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to clear. I always clear my decks. I'm kind of like the paranoid person. I got to clear out the energy every time, where some people just keep using the deck. I feel like it can get dull, and I want it to be fresh for every person. So I'm just going to pray over this, and then we're going to go to Isabel. Okay, and so I pulled a couple of cards. I was just going to do the one card thing, but I might just do 2 cards for every person and stop at that. But the angels always, they'll give me 100 cards for you guys. So I'm going to pull 2 cards. There, Isabel. What does she most need to be aware of? Okay, so let's see what we get here. And these cards are very pretty. These are like the fairy cards. And I got, for this one, the first card is 10 of Autumn. And it says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Make wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. And so that's the card right there. And if you look at the card, it shows like fairies down at the bottom here. They're deciding what are they going to do for their future, what are they going to do for their family. And they're saying that this is something for you to be aware of during this time, that you could see it as, okay, it is a family time. And they're saying, you know, to just focus on, you know, what you want from, like they're saying for you, resolution. They're saying you could start now figuring out, okay, what am I going to do for, or what am I going to bring for me into the next year? And they're talking about financial security. And this next card says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so this is for Isabella, and I saw Mariette on here. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you came on. So I'm going to put this card here. And they're saying to be aware of, focusing on that. The last card talked about financial security and planning for your future, but also they're saying that you're very important, and that to make sure that that you put your needs before. And I get an image of someone who's kind of like, oh yeah, I got to do this, I got to do that. And so they're saying that just, they're saying this for you too, about allowing things to happen rather than trying to force it. And I do get in these group readings that a lot of things there's a theme for that for people, because they want everyone to get something from this. So if you feel that this card, I'm focusing on a certain person, but it resonates with you, then take it in and use it also. Okay, so that was for you, Isabel, and I hope that helped. And they're saying about a stress-free, you know, holiday for you. And they're saying to visualize. They're showing me like a Christmas tree and these presents around. They're saying visualize what you want for, you know, Christmas. And that, you know, visualizing everything coming to you. Because they're showing me about you being powerful. And they're bringing up, you know, like a witch. Like she can bring in whatever she wants. She can ride in and on her broom and like wave her wand and get those presents. So they're being kind of silly now, but that's what they're saying to you. Okay, so next person that I'm going to go to is Star. Hi. And you know what? You're not late. I'm just kind of going with there's the whole theme. Go with the flow. So let's go ahead and see what we could get for you, Star. And thank you, Isabella. So I'm just going to clear my deck again. They said, you better pray hard for her. I think that your team, they like to tease you. Like they're kind of silly. And you know, like there's a male on the other side where it's kind of like he likes to keep things light for you. Like not to get so serious. Okay. Okay. And okay, so let's go from there. And I see someone else came on, JJ Vargas. Hey, how are you? Okay. Okay, so for this here, they are showing me, before I do the cards, they're showing me, I think you told me a little bit about this, but they're showing me the outline of a person for you, star, and a question mark. And I get something about focusing on, well, what is this person bringing to me? Are they needed? What do I do in this situation? And they're saying that about you and your intuition and trusting it in regards to like a mystery person. You probably know, but it's like they're putting that to me in that way. And I'm doing good, Jay. So I'll get to you after star, okay? So here's your cards. What do you need to be aware of? And for this here it says, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. And then I'll show you this card. They're saying that for the holidays that they really want you to just step out and be your true self. That your family knows about you and everything, but I see that they're showing me that you kind of shield things, like, okay, they're not going to be able to handle that about me, or whoa, I could be too much at times. But they're saying that to just let it all out. They're saying that people enjoy your company and that there's no time to hide. And they're saying this again, they want me to keep showing you this, saying that they want you to be more of a leader. Like there's different things that they want you to do. And they're showing me like somebody blowing a horn going, do, 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 and she's taking charge of the situation. Okay, this, that. And they're putting the holiday theme on it. And I get the phrase like, no drama. Only family time, no drama. This is a drama-free zone. Okay, so the next card that I got for you is, it says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully employed, cherishing your time alone. So for this one here, they're focusing like on these cards. It's like general themes. But I get for this one, they're saying about rewarding yourself. And I think this is something that has come up for you before, about how you give a lot or you're focused on others more than yourself. So they're saying during the holidays, they're saying that your angels are saying, I want to see 15 presents under that tree that she's giving to herself. So let me show you the picture of that one. And they're saying that you're that lady in there. And they're giving me a funny story of, it looks like a Roman time period, and you're sitting there and all these servants are around you and they're putting the grapes in your mouth. They're saying that's how they want to see you at Christmas time. We're probably going to do some more readings around Christmas time, but that's what they're saying in regards to you, that they want you to spoil yourself and enjoy yourself more. And I do keep seeing the lady blowing the horn like she's, all right, we're doing this. And okay, so I'm done with you, Star. Next time, same channel, same place, same time. Okay, I'll see you next time. So JJ, is that your real name? So I have that to focus on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear these cards while you can answer. Okay, and I'm not seeing a reply from you, but I'm just gonna, I guess, focus on I'll focus on that and see what comes out, okay? Okay, so I'm pulling 2 cards for everyone. Oh, okay, Jalissa. I'm sorry if I don't say it right. That's a cool name. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so for this one, this is, like I said, the theme of this has to do with holidays. And, a lot of people are kind of stressed, or, it's just kind of a time where people can't relax. And for you, they're saying balance. That balance is very important for you at this time. And they're showing me someone like a balancing, like there's too many priority, or there's too many things, like things going up and down. It's like, ooh. Take everyone's input into consideration, but they're saying not to the point where it makes you crazy. Like, they're giving me an example, like too many people deciding on, okay, they're talking about holidays, and they're saying too many people decide, okay, let's get a turkey, let's do this, let's do that, and it's just too much. And so they're saying that if you need to take yourself out and of the situation to kind of get a break from it, like maybe putting, like, I see things about you being more of a calm person, but then certain people, it's like they're more energized, or, you know, I don't want to get too personal on these because I'm trying not to, but so if you want a deeper reading, you can message me. But it's, let me see, it says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution, take your time, there's no need to rush. And they're really saying to you in regards to this, there's no need to rush. And that they're saying things about you slowing down. Like they're showing me an image of a turtle and saying that she kind of needs to slow down a little. The next card that I got for you is life experience. It says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. And they're showing me an image of someone who, she's like, I'm getting the example of someone who's kind of fed up and they want something new, and it's like they're turning away from like a door is closing and they're like, that was an old chapter, and they're trying to go forward with something new. And it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. And for this one here, I don't know if this is something for you, but I did get the word departed person, but I'm not positive if that's for you, you know, if that's related to you or not. But they're saying something like someone going away or something missing, and then you trying to move forward. And they're talking about letting go of the pain of the past. And they're saying, like, for you, often the angels that I work with, they do give people homework assignments. So they're saying for you to get out a pen and paper and to write out, you know what am I holding on to that I really need to let go of right now? And they're bringing up balance, like you being someone that too many people are like too many priorities or things coming or people counting on you. I'm trying to describe it right, like there's too much going on or someone pulling on you, and that's when they're saying, they're bringing up balance, and they're saying for you to kind of be like, whoa, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, like kind of being a jack of all trades to different people. Or I see people coming to you, like, and let me see if there's anything else. And they're saying things about you being on this bumpy road, and that they're showing me like someone on a roller coaster, and it's kind of a bumpy road, and that, but she's getting to where she needs to be. They're saying that you are getting to where you need to be, though. Okay, and so that's the reading for you. So, but take care, and I'm glad you came on. Okay, and you have a good Thanksgiving. And I see another person join, Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette, are you ready? I'm going to you now. And I'm just recapping. I'm focusing on like the holidays and stress and what to be aware of. So, okay, Jeanette. They're talking about, I'm just shuffling the cards, and they're saying self-confidence for you. That's very important for you at this time. And I see you kind of being like a shaky ground or being upset. And that I know that the holidays can be a difficult time, you know, and I'm getting anger also. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Jalissa. And I see frustrations and I get somebody like this. Ooh. And someone feeling left out. So the angels are saying that you are never left out, and that everyone loves you, and that that deep down I get that there's love still there. And they're saying, the angels are saying that there's nothing broken that can't be fixed. And they're saying that they want you to be a part of something that was lost, that they want you to rejoin. So that's just what I'm getting in regards to you. And now let me see what else they want to say. So I'm pulling 2 cards for everyone. Okay, so this one, it says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. And they're focusing on addiction or codependency, saying things about letting go of people that aren't helping you anymore in your life. And like someone turning over a new leaf. Like they're like, I'm going to let go of this stuff. I'm going to just really focus on what my family needs at this time. And they're saying resolution of difficulties. Now this is the angels coming through. Archangel Chamuel is coming through saying that he wants to help with forgiveness and mending different things. Like they're saying there's a couple different relationships that are kind of broken, or like they're showing me all these cords and they're kind of broke. Saying that there's relationships that some of them need to be mended and other ones let go of. And they're saying to evaluate which ones really need to be let go of. And about who's lifting you up in life and who's dragging you down. And they're showing me an image of a woman and she's pulling at you and she's dragging you down. And it's like, you're like, okay, come on. And let me see if there's anything else with this card. Okay, so they're saying again, the resolution of difficulties. Okay, so they're saying they want you to focus on that, on a resolution, not the anger or frustration or this person is doing this, so I'm going to do that. This is what they're saying. Okay, the next card, and they're talking about you spoiling yourself. So if there's any time, angels want people to really take care of themselves. And it says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. And they want me to show you this image, and they're saying that that's you. To think of yourself as a beautiful being, that you can have anything that you want and you're not limited. You're not limited in any way. Yeah, let me see if I get anything else in regards to this. They're bringing up friendship for you, and they're saying during the holidays to make sure that I don't know if you're doing this already or not, but they're saying make sure that she surrounds herself with people that love her and friendships, and not dwelling on, and going into a negative state about, this person this or that person this. They're saying to let it go and to just focus on you're having a good time with the people you're currently with. And okay, so let's see if there's anybody else new on here that that I haven't gotten a card for. Go ahead and put your name down there. They are guiding me to pull something in general, though. Since there's 5 people on here right now, a small group is even better. I like the small groups. And so they want me to pull something in general for all of you guys. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and just make this a shorter session. Okay. Oh, okay, they're telling me 3 cards. See, I thought I was going to get away with that, limiting the cards. Okay, so this is kind of like a general, yes, you deserve an early night. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, so let's see, what do they want to say? Okay. Wow. Okay, so some of these cards, They are bringing up for all of you guys. The first one is release. It says, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. And this is a very pretty card. So they're saying that the theme for you, for everybody on here right now, is releasing. And they're saying to think about what ways you can release, or they're even saying from your, like, to cleanse your body, detoxing your body. And they're bringing up like an Epsom salt bath with lavender. They're saying that that's powerful. They're saying that's another way for, you know, if you need to take a break, like there's too much going on, I'm just going to hop in the bathtub and then chill out for a while. Okay, and these cards I previously got with one of you ladies, but they're saying that this is for everybody. So they're bringing up some repeaters. Life experience. Let go of old belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. And they're showing me like a family feast and people getting together, and they're saying when you look at other family members or people that you're around, to not start judging them or thinking about, well, this person has this and this problem or that, or they're saying to kind of just enjoy the moment for what it is. And this card we've already got before too, balance. It says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. So, and I do, for this one here, I'm seeing the image of a person. I think this has to do with star that I read for when I saw like a mystery person and a question mark. And I guess they're saying that, let me see, they want me to focus on that more with you. So if you would like to focus on that one more, then message me, because they're saying that's kind of an importance to her, that we need to talk about it. And again, they're saying for all the ladies on here to make sure that everything is balanced, that there's not one thing, like if you're out hustle and bustle, or you start doing Black Friday sales or any of that type of stuff, they're saying make sure, okay, I'm starting to get too frantic, this person's pulling me here or that, what about this, or worrying about financial matters. They're saying stop yourself and just kind of take a break from it, like the mental activity. And they're saying you can, a lot of people have a hard time doing that, so you could just focus on what's around you, you know, taking it in, like, okay, for example, I'm outside and there's the trees, there's the plants, oh, I see a squirrel, you know, so it kind of gets you out of your head and you're focusing on what's going on right now. Okay, ladies, so that was the readings tonight. I'm going to get off of here, and you guys have a good turkey day.